David wrote this after years of being hunted. He was confined. He was forced into survival. He had lived in caves and was on the run. He was pressed into tight places with little room to breathe, let alone rest. And when deliverance finally came, he described it this way. He brought me out into a spacious place. Now, many women know what tight places feel like. Seasons where options shrink, where pressure builds, where life feels confined by circumstance and responsibility or uncertainty. And maybe it's a relationship that's squeezing the air out of you. Maybe it's a role you've outgrown but can't seem to leave. Maybe it's grief or waiting or a version of yourself you've been trapped inside of for too long. Survival, becomes the focus. Just getting through the day feels like enough. You stop dreaming. You stop asking for more. You just endure. But listen to what David says. Not just escape, expansion. He brought me out into a spacious place. A spacious place means room to breathe again, room to think clearly, room to move without fear pressing in from every side. God didn't just pull David out of danger, he led him into width, into space, into a life that had room in it again. And that matters for every woman who has forgotten what it feels like to not be squeezed. And here's the part that undoes people. The reason. He rescued me. Rescue is not random. It's not accidental because he delighted in me. Let that land. Delighted. Not obligated, not dutiful, not, well, yeah, I'm a saver because she's on the list. Delight. Affection moved God to act. Not your performance, not your perfection, not how well you held it together in the tight space. He rescued you because he wanted to, because something in him was drawn towards you, even in the cave. And that truth shifts something deep. Let that sink in, especially for women who have spent their lives feeling tolerated, overlooked, valued for only what they produce. Many women believe they are useful, but not delightful. Needed, but not wanted. Kept around for function, not affection. But this verse says something different. God doesn't rescue you because you're useful. He rescues you because he delights in you. And that changes everything about how you see yourself and how you receive freedom. So here's the invitation. You ready? Believe that freedom is not only possible, it is purposeful. Trust that God is not simply pulling you out of confinement. He's leading you into space, wide enough to live, to grow, and breathe again. You are not being rescued reluctantly. You are being rescued with delight. And the spacious place is waiting. And the one who's bringing you there, he's smiling as he does it.